The rules have changed. We are all targets now.
Judgment Day.
Watch it!
How many more of my kind must be sacrificed?
You gotta have faith, Prime, in who we can be.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
I love these kind of movies. It takes me back.
Yeah.
I feel like a kid. I like to go to a movie sometimes, just have a Coke, some popcorn, and just watch it all play out.
I think this is a great movie for that. This
Yes,
is a great
it
movie
is.
to just go sit and enjoy and have fun and feel like a kid.
Do you ever feel like you're upstaged though by the robots? You know, as an actor, how does that? I mean, seriously, how does that play
You know
out?
what? You can't really beat the robot. You know, I mean, the robot is why people go.
Okay.
But
So
what's
you know
nice is there's a story in this that actually sort of holds together as well. There's some nice glue in this one, and I get to be a part of it. And Mark's a terrific part of it, and the kids. And there's a kind of a more rooted foundation in a kind of human interaction with these robots in this case. I really, really enjoyed it.
No, that's well said, and I like that dynamic because like you brought a lot to the table, and then of course you have Mark Wahlberg and Stanley. I mean,
Stanley's great.
I mean, you three guys are Money in the Bank. You've been acting a long time. I mean, you know,
Kicking it around for a
right.
while.
but you know how to. I mean, as an actor though, you know how to bring something to the table.
Yeah.
Which is nice to see.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to know that you do have enough skill to just kind of make something happen when you sit in front of a camera and they say action, that you're going to fill it. You fill the frame with something interesting, with thought, with whatever. I have this theory about acting. As long as you're thinking, you're interesting. So when you're not thinking, you're just as dull as toast. So I'm very pleased to be in this movie, and I'm very, very excited about having had a chance to play Attinger. He's a great character.
Yeah, well, it was a terrific character. Yeah. I think people are going to get a big kick out of it. So we're not going to give anything away.
Yeah, me too.
But there are very few directors that have a signature style. So when you think Michael Bay, personally, what comes to mind? Because very few directors.
Well, I think
you see 2 frames in the movie, you're like, oh, that guy directed.
Just what you said. He is distinct and unique and creative, and he is to be reckoned with. He is a terrific, terrific director, and he has a vision, and he makes sure it all comes together. I mean, he starts out shooting this sucker, 6 months later, the movie he had in his head is the movie you end up watching, and that's an amazing gift.
Yeah, I love all the scenes where he shot you, though. He just gave you like this larger than life, like very governmental.
We had some real fun.
yeah.
Actually, my most fun shot was, he said, "Can you throw that apple in that garbage can?" And I said, "You might have to give me a few tries." But what's funny is we only shot it twice. I hit it both times.
Nice. I love it.
Mr. Yeager, who do you think I work for? You're trying to protect your family. That's admirable. I'm trying to defend the nation from alien war. We've had a taste of what that looks like, and we are not going to tolerate another. Now, there is a version of this conversation where you get to go back to your barn, and daughter gets to graduate with honors, and life as you know it will go on. You have no idea what you're involved with here.
Really? What's the other version of this conversation? The one you sent in the hired help to murder my little girl? Or are you gonna man up and do it yourself?
What's your preference?
Segue, you do a lot of things behind the scenes too. I mean,
Yeah. I've been producing stuff for quite a while.
And one of the things you produced was a television show called Girlfriends.
Yes.
So I have to find out, because my homegirl created Girlfriends, Mara Brock Akil.
Yeah.
Will there ever be a Girlfriends movie on the same level of like the Sex and the City movies?
You know, wouldn't that be a nice thing, honestly?
Because people have been asking.
It didn't get its well-deserved send-off, honestly. We had a writer's strike in the middle of the 9th season of, well, actually in the beginning of the 9th season of Girlfriends. Back to You became a casualty of it. Girlfriends became a casualty of it. They just didn't want to retool. It was a year and a half later. Nobody wanted to put the show back on, and to me, it was a real tragedy because we did something special with Girlfriends. And Mara, all to her credit, honestly. I mean, I'm just the guy that said, we should maybe think about putting some urban comedies on television.
Right.
find the right people to do it, and she turned out to be fantastic. And I mean, she's just a brilliant, brilliant young woman, and exciting to watch her, you know, flourish. And
Yeah,
she's still
really
doing the
taken
game
off.
and all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff.
she's
You know,
taken
it's
off.
like I'm very impressed with her.
So what would it take to make that happen? Is it just
I don't
so
know.
many
You know, I
moving,
mean,
is there so many moving parts behind the scenes?
I can make a couple of
beyond
phone calls,
explanations?
but you never know. You never know if they're going to listen.
Right.
I would love to see something like that happen. And Tracy is just fantastic. Such a wonderful actress, and the whole group was really, really wonderful. And
Well, I think
they
the
did
key
something
word you
special.
said when you were talking about it is 9 seasons.
Yeah, it was pretty remarkable.
Yeah, I mean, that says a lot.
It's
so.
just a shame it didn't have its proper, you know, ending.
Okay, well, we'll
But
see.
you never know.
That's what I'm saying.
You
I
never
like
know,
that. I
you
like
know?
your attitude.
That's all right.
We'll see, though.
right.
But once again, thanks for the work in Transformers, phenomenal.
Thank you.
Great. I had a fun time watching you. Keep up the good work,
Thank
man.
you so much.
I love it. You even got that excitement talking about it, which
Yeah.
is like, that's fun.
Oh, I
man.
You're watching BLACKTREE on TV, only on Soul of the South.